Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ripple Effect, and we're heading down to the iron farm because a bit of changes have been made. It doesn't look like a lot to you guys except for maybe this guy. So I came down here right after last episode to find out that this guy had disappeared. And I wasn't sure what caused it. It may have been a despawn. The more likely answer is somehow an iron golem fell down onto the edge of these glass walls, which I didn't think was possible, killed the zombie, and then threw himself into the lava, which seems really dumb, but you know what? That's really the only logical answer other than the zombie despawned himself. So I spent a couple hours trying to get another zombie to finally get another zombie. I threw a bat head on it because I didn't have any name tags. So he's holding a cobblestone block. He's wearing a bat head. And I died. I died to an iron golem. I was trying to clean up my mess. I accidentally hit the iron golem. And he punched me and killed me in one shot. Luckily, I was on top of these hoppers, so everything just kind of fell in the hoppers and I'm good to go. But the iron farm is up and working again, and I've been chilling in the area working on doing some detail passes to the house. So let's go check that out real quick, and then we'll get on with the episode. Alright, that's such a slow, boring climb up that stupid ladder. But let's come out here and you'll start to see some of the detail work in place. We'll get to that side in a second. Oh, there goes one of my ferns. But I went and I made some more gray concrete. So we've done some more texture on the side of the building and everything like that. The backside also got a bit of concrete texturing. So we went ahead and wrapped it around. And then if we go to this other side, I think we actually have a friend over here too. Yeah, see, look, these boats are too... How is he shooting? You guys saw it. He was doing some witchcraft. Oh, I freed him. Also, between episodes, I got a decent bow now. We have a bow that actually works, so we'll take that. And yeah, this isn't working out because stuff keeps getting stuck here. And it's because this one's too low. I need to rework this. So you know what? For now, we're going to do this and this. And we'll come up with something else here soon. But if we come to the side here, got a chimney on this side. And I think it turned out pretty well. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the smokestack. And oh, you guys probably noticing the ground's a lot flatter here. I went ahead and cleaned this up a bit because our portal's not going to stay there. The portal's actually going to move probably to about right over there. And we're going to have big roadways and stuff with multiple houses and things like that. So having that little hill right outside my door was a bit of a pain. But if you stand here, the house, man, the house looks so much better now. Oh, also, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because I don't think I ever told anyone, inside this peak is hollow. And I've put a little redstone torch there. So at night, it glows a little red if anyone's using shaders, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's hop inside because we've done some detail work on the inside too. So if we come in here, you can see I've started labeling things, getting things organized, like I said. And then I built these little silo systems. They're kind of ugly. I kind of like that they're kind of ugly. But I was mining and stuff. I had these two chests just filled to the brim, and I'm like, man, I need to clean this stuff out. So I started going in here, and yeah, I used a lot of cobble and stone, filling in caves around the iron farm some more. So it's like, oh, I freed up space. I could have kept it in here, but nah, I like this so much better. I just need to figure out what to do on the inside. So we'll get to that in a second. I've been breeding my cows, trying to make bookshelves. The wheat is the super slow problem. Getting enough wheat to breed the cows. I need to come up with a good wheat farm. I also need to bring my wheat farm from the mining outpost to over here. So I kind of want to do we have all those villagers. I might as well do a villager wheat farm. I just need to find a good permanent spot for it, and we'll do it. I kind of want it exposed to the elements, which might be really dumb, but I kind of want to do it still. So we'll find out. But yeah, first things first, I want to fill in this hole. So give me a second to get some supplies. All right, guys, I've got some stuff that I think is gonna look good. We have a lot of gray and black and dark colors, so I want to get a little bit brighter colors in here. I was thinking about using some what is it, red wool, because I have a good bit of that, but when I put it up against the backdrop, everything out is a bit too vibrant. I'm thinking about making this kind of a what do you want to call it, like my table spot where we're gonna have our anvil and yeah, anvil, stone cutter, a good place for that stuff, because we don't have good places for that right now. So maybe that, like that. Do I have to like, see, I always forget how the blade faces. So if I do that, and maybe we put this here, I think that looks pretty good. It fits in pretty well, right? Nothing special. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, we need to figure out what's next. That was super easy. I thought that was going to take me a little bit longer to throw together, but I had half the stuff already in my inventory. Yeah, give me half a second and we'll figure out what's next. All right, guys, I figured out what was next, and that's we're going to make a run to Casey's quote-unquote shop. Now I say that because we're going to have a real shopping district, but Omni's in charge of it because it's being implemented with the game district, and he's not set up for that yet, which is totally fine. We're 2 weeks in on the server, obviously. So temporarily, a lot of people are putting their shops either at their base near their nether portals or in the nether. And I think Casey's done that, and he's not far from us. Yes, here we go. 1 stack is 5 rip coins. Okay, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want about 6 stacks. So what I'm going to use this for is I want to make Beehive Flooring. There we go. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do that, and then that. I've been saving all of my rip coins basically for this and rockets from Croc, and then I'm gonna grab one more to make 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6. We'll fix that in a second. We're gonna have one more to do candles. I can't remember my train of thought. Miscounting just totally ruined that. Also, I had to move my portal. My portal was originally like here. No. Thought I could get lucky. So I had my coordinates. Oh no, it was actually a lot closer to the Jimbos. It was like right around here. No. There it is. That's where it was. So I had my coordinates flopped, and I needed to switch to them to get my portal to actually work. Oh no, now I left a hole here. There we go. So yeah, our portal's moved a little bit further away, which is weird because I essentially live in world spawn. So I keep moving further away from the hub. But yeah, I've extended to our outpost. It's not a far walk anymore. I don't know. I've been finding like stuff like this. Why is that like this? But yeah, I'm gonna get some hives made and start putting in some floor, and let's see how that turns out. All right, guys, we are back and decided to go with villager wheat farm. Yeah. Oh, I am doing this. I'm ahead of schedule. This is like 3 hours after we talked last. But yeah, I decided not to do the entire floor in this because it was getting a bit busy. So I did a giant chunk of it, and then I put carpet in these wing sections, I guess, where storage and furnace are at. I haven't done this side yet. This side will get some of the beehive treatment and carpet treatment, but since this side's just such an unfinished state, I'm not worrying about it right now. I've made some candles. We've got candles laying around now instead of the lanterns. And yeah, so I'm gonna make a villager wheat farm, hopefully. I don't have any powered rails, so I might have to go digging for some gold. But this is gonna be the shape. The other thing I'm worried about is the fact that it's exposed, which means we're gonna need to put a roof on it because of lightning strikes. It does rain a lot now in 118, and we have had several thunderstorms since I've been on. So yeah, I mean, this might just be a really bad idea that I probably should just hide the wheat farm. Actually, that probably would be a better idea. I like the idea of having the wheat farm here because it looks good. Okay, so I'm changing my mind on the thing. I'll make this into a good looking wheat farm. I'll keep my original idea of having a visible wheat farm here because I had this idea of like it sitting on these boulder rocks or whatever. That's good, but I'll hide the functional one in this mountainside. That way I can have the drops travel on an ice path to over here. And that'll be really good. Yes, oh my, that's so much better than the original plan, because then I'd have to put a roof on this and that would kind of mess with the look I was trying to go for. Not to mention I would have to do this weird track because I did it in a circle. I can build a square one in here, not have to worry about it, move the villager and hide it. I don't have to worry about lightning strikes. Oh, that's 10 times better. Oh man. So that means I need to go ahead and dig this out and build the farm real quick. Boy. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, hello. Merry Christmas, dude. KC. Nice. This helps out, even though I just bought a bunch of honeycomb from you because I don't have enough string to make a ton of candles. Nice. Thanks, Casey. We will have to return the favor at some point. But yeah, obviously by that you can tell it's Christmas Eve. The villager wheat farm, it's done. I did the exact same farm I did last season. That's why it's not on my camera. Here we go. Here's the guy in here. Same exact farm as last season. Hello. Bouncy, bouncy. And it comes and it drops off down here, producing like crazy. So fast. Oh, I love this little farm. The downfall is I need to move the wheat from here to down there near my cow farm. The way I thought to do that would just make an ice path, right? And drop it all in there. Well, I don't have any ice. So we don't have an ice mining area on the server either. And Carl made mention that, hey, we could probably go ahead and build an ice farm relatively quickly in a single night because they're not hard to build. And he wants to go ahead and get one built in his area. So we're actually getting ready to stream in the next 5 or so minutes. We already have plans to move his portal because his portal's like, I don't know why 80, 90 in the well, not 80 because we need to be on 80. It's like 20, 30 blocks above where it's supposed to be. So we need to bring it down, get that functional. And then after that, we might go ahead and build the ice farm, which will mean I can finally get my wheat down to my cow farm, which will be real nice. I'll probably have to change this wheat storage up a little bit. Carl just left. Boy, we're getting ready to stream in like 5 minutes, man. And then once we come back, if I have enough ice, I'll get the path working and bring you guys back. If I don't, we're still going to come over here. We're going to work on the decorative wheat farm and get that in place and looking good. You know what? Maybe instead of changing that, I just make the storage here. Oh man, that actually is probably better. Okay, I'm getting ideas now. I need to go message Carl, see what up, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, I wanted to start right here because I finished the enchanting setup. I finally got enough, actually sugarcane. Sugarcane was what I was waiting on, and that's mainly because I kept forgetting to go harvest it. But yeah, we got all of our bookshelves in place. I went with the same old classic design. I was trying to do it a little different, like place books everywhere. Originally, all the shelves were supposed to be in the ground, just surrounding it. And nah, this works. This works out really good. We've got a little bit of a chandelier right here. I really like that. The fact that the stone cutter's kind of like in the window looks really cool from the exterior. So if we come out here, yeah, looks pretty good. I really like it. Squidmaster keeps coming in and out. Oh, he's probably looking at something creative and coming back. But yeah, from the exterior, that's starting to look real sharp. And you can see over here, we've got our ice path and stuff in. Don't mind this right now. So our ice path comes in. It actually fills into this guy. See, we can't see anything coming through just yet. It comes into this and then goes down to a hopper and then comes into this. I'm not sorting anything. Basically what I'm doing is I'm coming in here and taking out the seeds and putting them up here and manually creating bone meal. I honestly was struggling. I really wanted to make this automatic where I didn't have to worry about this. But I kind of like how it looks. Don't mind the Christmas chest. That's the one thing. I like this. This is awesome, but it's like, it's the day after Christmas, so I kind of wish it would go away now. But yeah, don't mind that. The fact that it's kind of pretty manual is really cool to me. But let's hop back up here, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close this thing off. I'm going to make sure it's well lit. We're going to close it off. We're not going to worry about it anymore. This guy's working like a champ, so we're good there. If we come down here, I literally have a little dropper clock. It just spits the items out into this thing, and it drops them straight down into this water stream and then goes over there. Now, we've got ice. Me and Carl did build an ice farm on stream. So if you want a replay of that, you can go check it out on my Twitch channel. It's the same farm from last season. Works really well. I just AFK'd it for maybe half an hour and it ended up with 3 stacks of packed ice. It produces regular ice, so you have to craft the compact ice. I don't want anyone to build it and go, this doesn't work, it doesn't produce packed ice, blah, blah. You gotta craft it up, but it produces so much ice, you can craft several stacks of packed ice. But what that means is we now get to work on the decorative part of the farm. Remember, this portal is not going to be here forever. It's just here temporary for now, so I don't have to walk very far to get to my house. And really, it was here because I didn't want to have to walk very far to move villagers. So, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this netherrack, and we're going to kind of get a bit of a border in, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I may or may not have made a mistake. So I've went ahead and we've changed our netherrack to cobble. I've lowered it into the ground a bit, except for this one. It felt a little weird with it lower. I think maybe. I don't know. The big problem is I've converted all my wheat seeds into bone meal. So I'm kind of waiting for the farm to do its thing so I can get more seeds. We can grow this wheat. Also, I didn't realize the water source for the farm has to be on the same level as the farm. So like, nice and there we go. So like the water sources up here can't hydrate the ground down here, which is weird to me since water runs downhill, but oh well, it's fixed now. How far is this? Okay, that's as far as we got with the seeds. So you can see I've got oak leaves in my inventory because I needed them to be different than spruce leaves. The fact that I did this in spruce is kind of a meh kind of thing, but this needs to look purposeful. So I want to like do stuff like this and then mix in some spruce fences like that, and I think it's gonna come out really well. Hopefully. So like if we go boom, 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 maybe one right here. No. Where's my shears? So I'm not wasting these. I made a new set of shears. So if I do like that, and then that, yeah, okay. So do some of that. Yeah, because remember, this portal's going to be gone. I keep saying that. Also, while we're doing this, I wanted to talk about the fact that a lot of my new episodes have felt a bit choppy. Not a lot of replay mod going on, and that is 100% because replay mod is not working with Optifine right now. And all of the cool stuff we decided to do this season on Ripple Effect is solely relying on the fact that we need Optifine. So I have replay mod, and you've seen I've used it a bit on the exiting shots of an episode and everything like that. It's honestly just such a pain to have to either switch accounts or switch mods. I have a mod folder that I literally just replace whenever I want to do replay mod or switch back to Optifine. It's simple enough, but it means I gotta exit the game and then come back in the game, and it's really just an absolute pain, and I hate it. And that's what's caused me to not do replay mod as much. All right, guys, and like that, we have a wheat farm. I think it looks pretty good. The fencing, the leaves, the lighting, not too bad, not too bad. Let me check if... Man, this farm produces way better than I thought it would. Actually, I think it produces way better than last season's farm, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I like this. I think we're going to do more of these plotted around, which is going to be real cool. We're definitely going to do carrots, potatoes, probably beetroots too. I like beetroot texture. I think it looks really good. It's a crap food, but it looks pretty good. And you can see behind up, night croc. You can see back here, we filled in the holes. It looks like nothing ever happened there. We'll probably go back in there in a little bit. But yeah, guys, so much work this episode. And as I should mention, as soon as I complained about replay mod not working with Optifine, guess what? We have replay mod in Optifine. I'm just gonna let the camera do its thing as I walk around. Matter of fact, let's put the camera to work. So in between episodes, I'm probably gonna clear out more of the trees this way. Not for any specific reason. We're not going to be building there just yet, but it's going to help me start laying things out. And don't worry, we'll be putting trees back depending on where the buildings are. I'd like to build a couple custom spruce trees, and I want to bring back the 2x2 tall trees. I think those are really cool. But yeah, plans for next episode. We're going to work on the iron forge is what I'm going to call it. It's basically going to be a storage room for our iron, so we don't have to keep going down there. We're also going to be working with Carl, doing a little bit of a farm build. So that'll be really cool, especially now that we've got replay mod working. That'll be awesome. And yeah, I don't think we have anything else. I might go ahead and try to fix our fuel situation, at least temporarily. But yeah, guys, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you want more, don't forget to just hit the subscribe button. I hope you're enjoying Ripple Season 4. I'm absolutely having a blast. Yeah, until next episode, I'll see you next time. Bye!